Hey. Better like this, Dad. Before I forget what I'm doing. But you know what? I rather switch weed. Or wax. Actually. You know what I'm gonna switch to? I was smoking Asian Fantasy. But now I'm gonna do a little bit better. Actually, I haven't really smoked any of this since I got it. So, let's see how it is. Let's see how it does. We're watching My Hero Academia tonight. And Alex is in the stream with me. And also Wake and Bake is in the stream with me. It's been light in the stream since we transitioned off of the old web hosting site. We're still getting used to the transition. I just actually cuss some people out. Because people, you know, honestly, I don't have patience for these people anymore. I'll be honest with you. The owners of the last website, they dealt with so much shit all the time. And I was very shitty to them sometimes. You know? And sometimes they were very fucked up. Sometimes they didn't listen to user feedback. And they did stuff we really didn't like. And it was very frustrating. Now, I wasn't one of the people who gave them death threats and stuff. I was just like, hey, you're fucking up. But people were literally sending them death threats. And I mean, this is a free website. Like, chill. I was just like, I'm going to start transitioning my business, you know, so that I'm not reliant on them in the next year or so. That was it. But I still thought that they were a very important and unique website. They were a miracle, really. And they were needed. What they did was really a miracle. I'm hitting this liquid butter now. Ooh, that's a little strong. Ooh. Still smoking there. There's my boat. Turn down the volume on this TV before Instagram gets all copyright horny and shuts down my life. Which is its favorite thing to do. You can't have a good time on Instagram because it hates anything good. Hey, Best Coast. We're at home smoking. Just took a nice big dab of some liquid butter. I'm about to take another one. You smoking anything good tonight? Got some nice wax in there. This is the Asian Fantasy. After that liquid butter, that was a heavy THC. I'm gonna come up with some Asian Fantasy. And I'm watching some My Hero Academia. Definitely Put in the Mood by Megan Thee Stallion today. You know, I actually am about to switch over to Ancient Aliens with Action Bronson right now. So that's about to be my laughs. Oh no! I dropped my computer. I mean, those are the best to be. The Ancient Aliens with Action Bronson are just next level. They transcend. They're really when you're like, yes. So, one of my friends today, she wasn't paying attention to it at first. And I was like, no, honey, you can't have this muted in the background. This isn't one of the shows that you put on your list to watch later. This is a limited time availability. You can't just get at this shit. Like, they make it really fucking hard to watch Ancient Aliens. No, They make it really fucking hard to watch Traveling Through the Stars, Action Bronson and Friends watch Ancient Aliens. Because Ancient Aliens fucking hates that show. Okay, I have to pick up my computer that I dropped.
Showing enthusiasm on. This is the beginning of a new time, man. I say you play got a move. Ancient Aliens is pretty much the best thing that was ever created by man. Traveling the stars. Action across the Ancient Aliens for a limited time only.
So yeah, you gotta keep it in perspective, you know?
You're watching.
And so, like, as I'm telling her, like, you could actually see it on my last live. It's like, as I'm telling her, you have to, like, really watch it. Like, it's a limited time thing. She goes, oh, fuck, it says limited time on the thing. I'm like, fuck, it says it on the thing. like, just like, ah, shit. Okay, I'm paying attention now. It's like, yeah, like, it says it on the shit, girl. Like, watch it. Like, don't try to watch it later. Like, this isn't I'm gonna put this on my list joint. Because, you know, in this era, we're so, I'm gonna add it to the Q generation. I was watching Euphoria in my stream because I run a TV stream. And, like, someone came in the stream and they were like, oh, it's the first episode? And I was like, you know, you don't have to start a show from the first episode. You know, there was, like, all these generations of people that didn't have the ability to control television. And so they just had to start watching TV. Like, they didn't know when they would be able to watch things. So they just started watching a show. Isn't that insane? They just started watching something with somebody. They didn't say, like, oh, I'm just not gonna, fuck it, I can't watch this. I can't watch this right now. I have to wait, and I can't watch it until I can control watching it from the first episode, the very first moment. The narcissism. The what's the word? It starts with an M. It means feeling like you're a god. You know what it is. You guys know. But, like, how fucking much of a dick are you? Like, that you need to feel that much control over everything. Like, release, nigga. Like, relax. Like, just enjoy television for a moment. Okay? So, the megalomania. Okay? Like, the megalomania. Alright? Just enjoy. Alright? There were all these generations of people who did not have the ability to control television. They just had to... They didn't know when they would have access to it. And they didn't invent reruns. All these people fucking come in my stream like, I seen this shit before. but I'm gonna watch it again. Like, nigga, you didn't invent the concept of reruns. Like, everyone fucking announces this. I hear this, like, 18 million times a day. You didn't invent reruns. Reruns existed. People always invent that, like, you know what? I'm going to rewatch this. Like, oh, you rewatch something. That's not a new concept that you just created. People rewatch things. Why do people think rewatching something is some new special thing? People like write an op-ed about rewatching a movie. Like, nigga, you didn't invent reruns. You don't need to write an article about reruns. People have been watching reruns forever. You don't need to write an article about reruns. That's ridiculous. It's really silly that people are writing articles about the fact that they watched a rerun. I'm just saying, but we're reading them in Huffington Post. That's news now. Let's hit the weed, y'all. You know, we could play a song, but Instagram is going to stop us because of copyright. The very first rant I ever went on was copyright. Because Instagram does not allow you to play music because copyright is a fucking dick. You're not allowed to play music. No. Because of copyright laws. Think about it. And you could try and play it, and we could play music for a little bit. We could get away with about 30 minutes to 40 minutes of music. But once Instagram picks up on the fact that I'm playing music, they're going to stop us. What's the song? Suggest your song. I'll recommend it. That's actually why I turned my TV down super low. Because last time I had this show up a little too loud and it shut the Instagram down. I had it up a little too loud.
What are we doing? A running tower, so I'm gonna running tower slam you. Me? This is the test for you. Whoa! Doing it. I'll tuck your head.
Even though most shows are low too.
Invited me here. Listen, cut the up for bullshit. Would you like me to power slam you or not? Okay. Apocalypse.
Okay.
Armageddon.
Alright, 1 second. Okay, I have a pseudo brain tumor condition that makes reading a little difficult for me, so let me get that straight.
There it goes.
Oh, sugar-free. I love sugar-free. You know, it's so funny because I love Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm always telling people the reason I love Megan Thee Stallion is because she's a pimp rapper, and the reason I love pimp rappers is because Sugar Free is one of my favorite rappers.
First-hand perspective of this exact subject.
So disrespectful. Man crook. Alright, Man Crooked, is that the name?
The book of Revelation tells the future of mankind, where angels appear over the earth, and the angel will punish mankind. And earthquakes, thunderstorm, gigantic floods, and
Is Man Crooked the name?
Who wants to drop a leg? You want to drop an elbow? Put that down. He's dropping it. Will's dropping an elbow. Why did you drop it on you? Well, you can't slam me. You know that. You can't slam me. Ready? Yep. All right. Oh my goodness, Solstice Slam 2012. Family business, King, Crook, Horseshoe Gang, Hip Hop Weekly 31. On YouTube, it's fire. Did I say that all right? Yeah. Shout out to reading. Okay. Okay, Family Business King, Crooked Horseshoe Gang. Alright, Family Business King, Crooked Horseshoe Gang, Hip Hop Weekly 31. Alright, you hear that, guys? Family Business King, Crooked Horseshoe Gang, Hip Hop Weekly. On the YouTube, it's fire. So, check that out. Apparently, he used Sugar Free's beats on the lunch table, and he's been dropping freestyles every Friday for the last 30 Fridays, and on this second to last one he was fire. So there you go. Alright, there you go.
Free JT. Long Beach in the house.
On my leg. Top of pool.
That part.
17 years old. He's a taking the shit wherever he wants.
And they're smoking lots of Best Coast and the Left Coast.
Whereas nobody else on earth seems to know this. But specifically, he testing his blueprints, somehow they devised whereby he survived this catastrophe. Now that is something very specific, which singles Noah out as being a person who might have had exposure to ancient aliens.
That's the rough one. So it could be, or maybe it's not, right? Yeah. Good point.
Just a crazy flood that just popped up.
Ancient Aliens is fucking stupid. How do you feel about Ancient Aliens?
Indonesia. 2004. A massive underwater earthquake produces a tsunami that kills over 230,000 people
I should not say stupid.
in 14 coastal countries.
That is bad language.
Geologists determined that the violent movement of tectonic plates on the floor of the Indian Ocean created
But it's language that I...
measuring a height of nearly 100 feet.
Tsunamis, there's really nothing you can do much. How can you survive? You can't get away from it. And you can't. It's not like it's a terrorist attack. It's a natural occurrence.
Yeah, I mean, out here in LA, it's all about, you know what I mean? It's true.
Known as earthquake lights. Mainstream scientists have been
I'm just
studying
gonna say...
phenomena since they were first photographed in Japan in the 1960s.
Does that believe in an earthquake in Japan?
They're still smoking here.
Ecuador? California?
What are you doing in Ecuador? Just chilling?
Wrestling?
Wrestling Ecuador?
Eating oil just to chill?
Iceland, April 2010. One of the country's largest volcanoes erupts for the first time in nearly 2 centuries.
I should smoke more of the liquid better.
I'm going there next week. Yeah. Break the week.
Can make us some chili?
I'm gonna see what the fuck is over there. I think they got like all kinds of wild shit over there. Like dried shark, weird birds. They eat a lot of seabirds. Like a puffin.
Sounds delicious.
According to scientists, volcanic eruptions are natural events that occur when rocks deep within the earth become so hot they melt and form magma.
Basically, you build up a lot of pressure in the magma in the location where the volcano is, and it has a point where it can release, and then that magma and the hot gases and the hot lava all kind of
Okay.
erupt out through the top.
Sabu, you ever hear the Scientologist explanation of no? No. Zero. Some alien guy that brought...
Why he telling a weird version of what a volcano does?
Maybe they were like dead people or some shit, and they brought their souls over or something, dropped them off in volcanoes.
For what?
Yeah, and then I guess the volcano erupted and all the
Seems unnecessary.
people's spirits came out and
Scientology.
yeah.
It's so hot in the middle of the core of the earth. And shit just happens where there's nowhere to go, so it has to be forced out somewhere. So it just bursts through.
Something about Scientology.
Sometimes
Is it
Latin Italian paper to soldier who built the volcano.
An alien.
No, no.
An alien. An alien. I heard a crazy laugh. I need to charge my phone. I'll be right back.
We started out with 100 acres of rented farm ground and one tractor. Now we put together approximately 2,000 acres, and we're going to add to our workforce. Going to be a grandfather.
Yeah, they have a new season out right now. Of Iceland. See? That is exactly what I was saying in my first live, that anytime somebody is doing a stream of your shit, it's a hype game. Anytime. It's always a hype game. Always. How is it not? You would have not known about this at all. Would have missed out completely, because they are limited time events. It's very hard to know about it. And I'm constantly promoting it as much as I can.
According to ancient astronaut theorists,
And and a lot of my followers are stoners.
of so-called natural catastrophes since ancient times. But why?
And I'm like, yes,
Possible.
Ancient Aliens has new episodes out, new season, new episodes. Yes, right now, new episodes are out right now. But also, the old episodes, you notice you normally can't find them anywhere? You can also watch the old episodes right now, too. Easily, you can watch them. They're streaming all the old episodes, too, right now.
Citizens awoke at dawn to the spectacle of cylindrical objects appearing in the sky.
All of it.
From which red, black, orange, and blue discs
See?
emerged.
It's a hype game.
According to
And if this was gaming, I would be able to make money off of this.
objects began to fight one another.
And you would be able to watch it while I'm watching it.
Well, you know what? Set up a chair over there somewhere. But nothing-
Yes,
Yeah,
Action is doing a whole new season. Action is doing a new season of traveling through the stars, Action and friends watching Ancient Aliens
I think I have, but I'm not sure.
for a limited time only.
They were reported actually fighting each other, shooting each other down.
That's what I'm saying. For a limited time only. For a limited time only. For a limited time only.
Wanton intention to wipe out or thin out race.
You
Playing
niggas.
a lot of few
You niggas.
bright lights in the
I
sky.
gotta drive the boat.
And people were reporting that these gases were actually the cause of the plague.
We're watching Travel in the Stars with me, Mr. Monday Night, the whole show, the Lord of everything, Mr. Sabu, Super Genie. Hold on, I'm coming right there. Oh, you just got half my head off.
I tried to tell you.
Are we standing? Are we standing? Do whatever the you want. Express yourself.
Don't tell me I'm cute. Go watch the show. For a limited time only.
Good evening. You have a mirror with you?
It's limited.
Mirror. Does anyone have a big mirror, please? What number clip you got? A 3? Nah, do more like do like a 2.
You guys think it's a game, though.
How about those aliens?
He's over here getting in his chair. He's in a barber's chair right now. Why is he in a barber's chair? He is straight in a barber's chair. He gets so many beauty treatments done. I would 100% be in a full relationship with Action Bronson. Like, give me any opportunity. Like, is he single? Like, let me slide in them DMs.
Da Vinci may also have actually been contacted by human-like extraterrestrials.
Like, I've mentioned this many times.
Or perhaps telepathically.
I'm trying to get at him.
Do so many different things.
If
know, for example, that
he's
one of his
available.
inventions was a circular car.
He stays very clean.
How do you feel?
And I appreciate that.
Good. We're good. Trust me. This is a 2. Do a 1. Yeah. You know what?
And you feel like he would pamper you, but like without making you move. Like he would bring everything to you.
A big piece of wax on your whole face. Oh my god.
Like,
But if Leonardo da Vinci did have knowledge of advanced weaponry, might he have learned of it through observation?
oh my god, who does? I fucking love RJ.
By another, perhaps extraterrestrial source.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You need to celebrate.
RJ from like LA, right?
Plate that could be yours for 2 payments of $49.88. My mom motivate the buffalo across the river. Send the fractions for a fraction with the thoughts of dinner. Puppet master, chubby bastard. Splash your face with a cup of acid.
You don't leave the tail.
You might have caught me in a pamphlet.
You don't leave the tail.
You might see me in a pamphlet.
You couldn't leave the tail.
This dude in the green screen suit is so adorable.
Leave the tail.
Let's go for a close-up, y'all. Let's go for a close-up.
Did the food come yet? Hannah? Hit him with that hook.
Back to me. I know I can't give you much time, otherwise Instagram will snap me back. I just wanted you to get a second of it. But you deserve to see what nonsense was going on over there, though. You see it. That was some nonsense, right? Oh, next time I'll just do a pass by, and it'll last longer. Now I'm gonna take a dab.
This nocturnal species. The night is their domain. While the rest of the world sleeps, they chase their dreams. The sexton for the restless.
Okay. So yeah, now all the guys are getting haircuts on the show. I don't remember which episode I'm put on. I'm not watching one of the new episodes right now. It's one of the old episodes.
Over the centuries, extraterrestrials have been partnering with collaborators. Human beings entrusted mankind with advanced scientific knowledge that would allow mankind to leap over centuries of normal intellectual evolution. To ancient astronaut theorists, the fact that mankind
Ancient astronaut theorists. Oh, we were talking about this earlier and how that's not a fucking job.
not only possible,
How
but entirely
ancient astronaut theorist is not a thing that you can get a degree in. How you can't go to college for ancient astronaut theory.
all of a sudden, we've made a quantum leap where we were sitting in caves munching on bananas, and the next thing we do is we're building pyramids. Virtually overnight. And so that quantum
One
leap
second.
can be
I can't
explained
multitask.
with direct extraterrestrial intervention
Literally.
of our past.
I would literally hurt myself if I tried. So,
Oh, yeah, good idea. Okay, come over here. I'll put the light on it.
There are many who believe extraterrestrial visitors might have provided intellectual inspiration to men like Albert Einstein.
extraterrestrials might have.
Of future travels through space and time. J. Robert Oppenheimer, whose research in the field of theoretical physics led in the development of atomic weapons. Wernher von Braun, whose innovations in advanced rocket technology led to the modern-day space program.
Sport. Kind of hairy. Yo, Mom. Can you give me a hand? Give me a hand.
Were motivated, and specifically, they wanted to take us to space because they were convinced that somehow they would find something which would completely change planet Earth.
So you should just fly around the set. Where you going? No, but I want you to just like fly around the set. Mark, come on. Come on. You're not showing enthusiasm, Mark.
But the Tesla death ray, Tesla said,
All right. Who's here? Oh, please bring it. No, don't prep it. Just bring it raw. I want it in its purest form.
Is it possible that Nikola Tesla's scientific achievements could have been influenced by alien intelligence? Other human geniuses to jumpstart and scientific advancements, and the so-called natural disasters that threaten to wipe entire populations. Overnight, we were building pyramids. Sumeria was created. All those different high achievements were done virtually overnight.
Sabu, you eat everything? Yeah. Ribs, brisket, beef, chicken, sausage, chicken. This is goddamn stupid right here.
Oh,
Oh, banana pudding? It's my mother's kitchen right there, you know what I mean? Fire. What is this stuff? Blue velvet? That's blue velvet.
that's gonna give me a headache.
Wow. Oh my god, I feel really good. Honestly, blood sauce is the shit.
Back to smoking. Why did I even try that?
No choice but to put that on.
Silliness.
They thought it'd be a little more romantic. Turns out, they were right. That this nocturnal species, the night is their domain, while the rest of the world sleeps, they chase their dreams. Jeremiah Sitchin spent more than 30 years translating the Sumerian clay tablets. In his 1976 book, The 12th Planet, Sitchin claims the cuneiform texts
I think some people are crazy enough to not notice that curvature of the Earth.
Discovered planet in our solar system, beyond Neptune, called Nibiru.
Split or don't. What? Could only do. If I can only do one, either split or split.
Oh.
Split. Holy shit! I'm gonna have to go with splitting.
If you're asking me about the flat earther theory. I mean, it's really wild because, I mean, there's a lot of pictures and satellites and planes and gravity and cars and bridges. I mean, there's just a lot. You could just go for a long walk.
Around 3000 BC, humans began building stone monuments, such as Stonehenge.
You could literally just study science.
For mainstream historians,
That's what really is annoying. You could just study science. You could just study science. Go to school. Go to school. Nothing's stopping you from going to school.
by human laborers, aided with alien technology.
So they think the aliens are gonna go all the way this year. They might take it this year. They're the favorite. Yeah, they will. The aliens make
Further your education. And like, if you're educated, what allowed you to uneducate yourself? What allowed you to be manipulated?
I just want to make everybody's been in the chat for about half an hour.
Sitchin's interpretations of the Sumerian tablets further claim the ancient Anunnaki astronauts carried out breeding experiments to improve the species of laborers.
The Anunnaki saw the Neanderthal man naturally evolved here on Earth and just decided to put their genetic marker on it. They took 80% of their genes and 20% of the hominoid that was here and created us in their image and after their likeness.
The cave that they used in the original series, back in the 60s, they used series shot is in Hollywood. There's a sign in the canyon called Bronson Canyon. Really? Dude, I gotta go visit. You should, obviously. It's your canyon. It's really cool. I pee in there all the time.
What allows you to just believe every
You're still going, buddy, huh? It's pretty impressive.
every piece of false logic that was put before you? Like, you don't know false logic.
Created so-called natural catastrophes.
Yes, false logic can
When modern humanity was born,
be
it started to
convincing,
show up in the fossil record. It wasn't until 75,000
but
years ago that you have this super volcano
take some
that goes
time,
off in
look
Lake
it through.
Como. In the aftermath of that,
Give it a
great
minute.
cataclysm, it appears that we went through further genetic modifications. Very, very powerful ETs.
I think give it a minute is
upgraded
like
our DNA.
a really good piece of advice
I want to know something.
that we don't give ourselves. Like, sometimes when someone says something, we don't have to always say I agree or disagree. We should just say, give me a minute. Like, you know, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Like, that sounds shady as fuck. Like, give me a minute to think through all of the logical fallacies. Alright? Think through all of the logical fallacy options now. Am I a bit inebriated at the moment? Yes. So I can only think through, like straw man theory and red herring and, who that bitch. But you know what I mean. It's like, think through all the logical fallacies. It's like, give me a minute. But don't just be like, agree or disagree. Be like, give me a minute before you settle on an argument. And if the person is a person who is worth a damn, they should allow you that. They should allow you to that moment, But, I feel like in a real debate, you're both smoking or drinking or sipping or whatever. Think about the debates of yore, as me and my roommate were talking about today. And Ancient Aliens is such a great example. We're talking about George Washington being high as fuck and walking through the woods. All of these old people were high and drunk and stoned out of their minds during most of these great moments in history. During the signing of most of these great articles and declarations and constitutions and confederacies and Magna Cartas, there was so many buckets of alcohol and so much opium and a lot of heroin and so much weed going around. That's literally documented. It's like, so we know they were high and stoned and partaking and commiserating when these things are going about and getting lit. Anyway, and being inspired. However way they were, while they worked these things out. And if along the way you need to pause when you're having a debate. Well, okay. Is that the name of the song? If you need.
What a drink at? Hey, we gotta clear the table. Clear the table with a drink, some shit, homie. Check it out. We're finna do this shit right here. This is called Do It Like I'm Used to It. Off the table. My name is Royal Rock. You know what I'm saying? This is my homeboy Cluedo. This is Chronic Fog. Of course. We from Pomona, and we finna drop this old dope shit like this right here. This is called Do It Like I'm Used to It. Yeah. And it's on in Creensack. And just take out the steez out, and we up in here. Check it out. You know, nigga. Gotta do it like I'm used to it, bitch. Yes. Dog. Gotta do it like I'm used to it, bitch. Let the music bow on through the channels in your brain as your eardrums twitch. This boogie from the fire swing. A mellow ghetto bass brings a nigga to his feet. Sunshine, blue skies, chronic and hoes on the street. tiptoe to the bathroom, I brush my teeth, looked in the mirror, seen that G. Then he merged up the duck to a pancake foe, so I can go knock a hoe like a pro. And I tiptoe and top cat liquor store to buy some drink and zigzag for this thing. Now every same blind, I was begging for change, getting drunk, telling lies, it's the same old thing. Now I'm rolling down hope from the lane, by the curb, pushing false gates, champagne, whoopers with reefer. See my homie, little man, local wide, crazy D, Lil Shamu from Sin Down, Dude G Reagan, OG down there.